the ha, and that's just the H sound, ha. Then we get to the wow, which is just w, w, w. The ya, that's the yeah, 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 yeah sound. And we'll learn all these in more detail, obviously. Then comes the hamza, and that actually has the a sound like the alif. They're a bit different, and that is explained later on. I'll explain that later on, inshallah. This is just a very basic lesson on letters. And please, if you have any questions on any of the letters, let me know. That last letter on the last line, it's what's known as a ta marbuta. That actually is a round ta. So it's similar to the third letter, the one on top, the first line, the third letter. They have the same sound with a slight difference when one stops on it. So we'll explain that later on. That ta marbuta is actually a sign of femininity. You find words that have this ta marbuta, they're usually feminine. And then the last letter, that's the one by itself at the bottom, that's known as the alif maqsura. It's just an alif, which is like the first letter, but it's written differently. And that actually sometimes changes. That actually is changed from a ya to an alif. So you notice the dots have been removed, and actually that shows a change. So sometimes in Arabic, letters change based on how they're derived, and sometimes what letter is before it or what vowel is before it, it changes, and it gets a bit more complicated. So that's basically the alphabet. Barakallahu feekum, inshallah. Until next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.